Hi, my name is Henry Hurley, and I'm the proud principal of Woodbrook College here in Bray. You're about to see a video which gives you an overview in relation to the school, what we provide and what we offer. The one thing to remember is that our approach in relation to education is a holistic view, one which we ensure that we look at the individual, what they need from a pastoral care perspective, what they need from an educational perspective, and what they need from a sporting perspective or extracurricular via arts. These are things that we value. These are things that we consider to be important to ensuring that we have a well-rounded individual at the end of their journey and lifetime in Woodbrook College. Enjoy what you're about to see.
In Woodbrook College there's a wide range of opportunities for every kind of student. We have our physical clubs like basketball, game, football and volleyball, and we even have hobbies clubs and music clubs and everything in between for everybody. It's such an inclusive atmosphere, and even our teachers get involved in any kind of physical activity you can think of, particularly with sports day. I myself am quite involved in volleyball and previously basketball, and this year I also got myself involved with grade schools in debating. So from the very beginning there's been so many opportunities for myself, particularly with the sciences and other practical subjects such as TG. In my first 3 years I took a serious interest in TG, and then I moved forward into science like biology and chemistry, and it's just fantastic. And it's such an inclusive and brilliant atmosphere within the school. I've met some of my best friends here, and I couldn't be happier here, to be honest.
Me and my twin brother were new to this country, so we did not know anyone who attended the school or any friends. So we attended the first year induction camp. The first year induction camp was organised and conducted by Mr. Kenny and Mr. Fitz. It was a really good experience. It was packed with activities. It helped us socialise with one another and understand and get to know our classmates a bit more. It also helped us to understand the school a bit better, and to be honest, it was one of my best moments in school, and it was a really good experience. My highlight in being the school was winning the PE Expo. The PE Expo is a competition that is all over Ireland for all secondary schools. It's a chance where students can actually show off their skills and knowledge of PE. Me and my two friends, we were really interested in this project, and we came up with the idea of mixed gender versus single-sex PE lessons. With the help of our two teachers, Mr. Cullen and Miss Sinnott, we actually did 3 months of work, and it was really hectic and it was really good. For me, technographics was a really interesting subject. I love drawing, and I think that this subject draws out your creative side. The school offers loads of facilities and resources to further your knowledge in technographics. Regardless of the subject, I think all the teachers are really, really good. They're really helpful. If you have any doubts, you can ask them. They give you really good feedback, and they actually encourage you to go and do higher and get better grades as well.
when I was choosing to come to Woodbrook College as a student all those years ago, the large amount of extracurricular activities that were available to students played a huge part in my decision to come to Woodbrook College. But I suppose it was when I had the opportunity to come back as a teacher, it was almost impossible for me to say no. I had such a positive experience here as a student myself, and I found that all the teachers just went above and beyond for me as a student. And having that opportunity to return as a teacher and become part of a school community that kind of puts students at the centre of their beliefs and values, it was just a no-brainer. So even looking back now as a teacher, I can definitely say that most of my highlights from Woodbrook College were probably made outside the classroom. And for me anyway, the culture of the school is around developing and maturing both in and outside of the classroom, and I think that is portrayed in my highlights in my own head anyway, as most of them are centred around extracurricular activities, whether that be winning trophies playing sports, going on trips as a whole year group. Like, I'll actually always remember, as part of my TY experience, getting out of the classroom every week as part of our history and heritage module, and I've just such fond memories of my time here around that. So after attending Woodbrook College, I went on to study geography and history in UCD. I suppose I always had an idea that I wanted to get into teaching, and then after completing my undergraduate there, I went on to do a 2 years Masters of Education in UCD.